See, I try to do my best to help out people, trying to help them carry their stuff around, but you know, because I feel like what I'm trying to pay back society for what I'm doing. I'm bringing negative to society, but sometimes you have to bring a positive to even it out, but they didn't let me help, so I'm still at a negative value in our society. All right, folks, so a couple weeks you have the Oscars coming up, so I'm going to ask you quick questions about the Oscar trivia, see how much you know about the film. Does that sound good? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? My name's Jack. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick, all right, we have the Oscars coming up soon, so let's ask a quiz. First question. So this year, Black Panther is going to be nominated for Best Picture, but this was not actually the first superhero movie nominated for Best Picture. What was the very first superhero movie nominated for Best Picture?
Ooh.
The first Superman. Like
the first Superman?
The original.
What do you say?
I'm going to say Iron Man.
Iron Man, the first Iron Man. Both of those are incorrect. That's okay. The very first one nominated was George of the Jungle, starring Brendan Fraser.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a throwback.
You remember that one?
No.
The very first one was George of the Jungle with Brendan Fraser. Yeah. Now.
Superhero movie?
Yeah.
George of the Jungle?
Yeah, he's like a super man. Next question is actually a follow-up about George of the Jungle. So, what was the plot of George of the Jungle? Basically, Brendan Fraser's character, George, he had a son with some of the local tribes people in the jungle, and a man came and killed his son and left him to be mauled by a bear, and he has to survive. He survives the mauling and goes on a trip to get revenge on the man who killed his son, and it's just a long journey of him getting out of the woods, out of the jungle. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a really beautiful movie. You don't remember that?
No, I really don't.
Yeah, won Best Picture, Brendan Fraser, Best Actor. Okay, next question. They're not ripe yet. What do you think
What do I think?
about the Oscars?
About the Oscars? Well, they're very fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So, very entertaining. Always excited to see the hosts specifically.
Which we don't have this year, sadly.
Oh, okay. But
Question number one, who's our host?
I have no idea.
We don't have one. There is none.
You okay?
I actually tried out to host and just have some experience in that. I don't know if you know.
Do you have wait, what's the question?
The very first Oscar-nominated superhero movie.
I think it's Iron Man.
No, what the? Wait, this year?
No, the very first of all Oscars.
Because Iron Man was... Iron Man!
Good guess. That wasn't actually the right answer.
Oh.
Sorry, good guess though. The very first was actually George of the Jungle with Brendan Fraser.
What the? That's not... What?
Yeah.
Superhero movie?
Yeah, George of the Jungle, Brendan Fraser.
That's a Marvel movie?
Well, it's a superhero movie. It's not Marvel.
Oh, what the heck?
What was the plot to George of the Jungle with Brendan Fraser?
Oh.
Good guess. Good. What's your name?
Brennan.
I'm Cass.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jack.
Hi, nice to meet you, Jack.
I don't know if you know me, but I'm part of TUTV. I'm the host.
Awesome. Cool.
It's not a big deal. I mean, we get a lot of traffic. He has a son with the tribal people, and there's a man from the city who comes in and kills his son, and he leaves.
Okay. Wow, that... I forgot more of that movie than I realized.
Minions movie that had about 5,732,642 minions, plus or minus like 5 minions. That wasn't a trivia question. I just wanted to let you know. If you were to kill off one of the minions, which one would it be and why?
The one with one eye, like the Cyclops one with the spiky hair. He's got a few. Oh, he gives me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Is there an all option?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
And that.
What in the world?
You guys don't realize what's happening yet? Do you think I actually know anything about the Oscars?
Oh.
This is like Jimmy Kimmel. This is exactly what Jimmy Kimmel does.
You okay?
Twice.
Double prank?
You know what?
This is all getting.
Tim's got scuffed, so
This is all getting cut. I have control over this. This is all getting cut.
You're ugly.
Sometimes I feel like what I'm doing is super horrible. I'm basically deceiving and lying to these innocent people just for a laugh, you know, just to make, you know, some funny jokes. Like, is it really worth it? Am I a good person? Because it's a joke, is it okay? Like, where do I draw the line? Like, lying to people on the streets, like, I mean, it's like, I mean, sometimes I like think that like what I'm doing here isn't really worth my time, you know? Okay.